Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So Mohbad has been in the news of recent, and it's because of Sam Larry. Sam Larry was involved in an accident yesterday, and as of today, we're hearing rumors that Sam Larry has passed on. Now, I've not really confirmed this from any legit source or any formal or official source, but the rumor is going around that he actually has passed on. If you don't know who Sam Larry is, Sam Larry happened to be one of those people that was in business with Mohbad as of the time where he was still alive, when he was, working with Naira Marley music. Now, the real thing why I am actually doing this video, there's a lot of people who are right now, it's kind of inconclusive if it's passed on or not, but most likely it might be, because even when the accident happened yesterday, it was very serious. We all saw the videos of the accident. It was so serious, and they said he was in coma, and some people are rumored that he's going to have to go through double amputation, and it's really serious. It's just really serious. He had a head injury, and his bodyguard actually lost his life on the scene. Now, I see a lot of posts from a lot of Mohbad fans, or let me call them Mohbad fans, because I see a lot of posts where people are kind of rejoicing about it, and this is rubbing me off the wrong way, because Sam Larry, maybe he had issues with Mohbad. We all saw the videos where Sam Larry and some boys actually went to Mohbad when Mohbad was having a photo shoot, a video shoot, to actually kind of cause a ruckus there. And we don't know the backstory to it, but of course there's always your side, my side, and the truth. But we all know the rumors that go around, and Mohbad has made a video where he said that Sam Larry was actually bullying him, and Naira Marley as well. But the truth is, a lot of people that are upset with Naira Marley, I'm finding it hard to understand what exactly they are upset with, their obsession with, what is making them upset with Sam Larry. Because is it the fact that, okay, he bullied Mohbad when Mohbad was alive, or are they upset with Sam Larry that he had something to do with the passing of Mohbad? We need to get these things straight, because I think some people are getting it twisted. Some people are thinking Sam Larry has something to do with the passing of Mohbad. But I don't think that's the case, right? So I don't think that's the case, because we all saw the report of what happened before Mohbad passed away. There were people around. Sam Larry was not one of those people. Naira Marley was not one of those people. But for a very long time, people have actually used this Mohbad's passing to hold Naira Marley and Sam Larry, because they are like it's Mohbad complained that if anything happened to him, they should hold Sam Larry. But for what happened to Mohbad, we've seen the stories, even from the wife, even from the people who were around with him, even from the family members, that it had nothing to do with Naira Marley or Sam Larry. It was as a result of, they had a fight, he had injury, a cut in his hand, and somebody came to give him an injection. At best, it should be the nurse we should be worried about, because obviously something must have, happened in the course of them trying to treat him at home before. We don't know what happened. But I don't know why we've gotten to this point where there's a lot of disregard for human life. I mean, Sam Larry was involved in an accident. It can happen to anybody. Just earlier this year, we all heard of Anthony Joshua, the boxer. He was involved in an accident, and his best friend actually passed on from that accident. And he was lucky enough to survive, just a few injuries. But that could have easily, that accident could have easily taken his life. And so we as people are saying it's Mohbad's spirit that is actually coming for Sam Larry. Like, bro, I think we all need to calm down, man. Make Mohbad's spirit, let him rest in peace, bro. Like, at this point, I don't think Mohbad is coming to seek justice for anything. If he's coming to seek justice for anybody, it should be the people who were involved in his death, directly or through negligence. Because we heard that the stories of the nurse coming to give him injection, maybe he reacted to the injection, he shouldn't have given him this, she did not have this for that. There's a lot of buzz around that. I wouldn't want to start blaming any bad thing that happens to be that, oh, it's karma. good people also encounter accidents. That doesn't mean that they are bad, or doesn't mean that some spirit is haunting them or something. It's as a result of negligence. Now, if you look at that accident, the SUV actually hit a packed truck. Now, people who are blaming Mohbad, this is a result of human error. That driver must have been speeding, because I think it was a packed truck. I'm not really sure about this, but I think it was a packed truck. So most likely that driver was speeding before this thing happened. So I don't see why we should stop saying it's Mohbad spirit, it's coming for Naira Marley. What if something happens to Mohbad's family member? Would you say it's Mohbad spirit as well? Mohbad had issues with the wife as well. So why is the spirit not haunting the wife too? Man, I think we need to do better as a society. Even as of yesterday, when it was just rumored that he had an accident, there's a lot of people coming online to celebrate. And even till now that he has passed on, a lot of people are still saying it's Mohbad had a hand to do with it, that it's karma for him. Like, bro, this is someone who's doing business. Yeah, maybe the wrong way. Maybe he could have done better. But of course, even if we dislike this guy or we hate this guy, it should be proportional to the things he has done. He did not buy Mohbad. He did not have a hand in Mohbad's passing away. So why should people be expecting or rejoicing that he has passed away? Because it doesn't really make much sense. It doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, they had business issues. Maybe he bullied him. Mohbad himself was not a saint. Now I'm not trying to blame anybody for anything or throw shit at anybody, but Mohbad too was not a saint. Well, for heard the story, there were rumors that he actually started using substances before he passed on. So anything could have happened. We don't know the truth of what exactly goes on between Mohbad and his management before he actually left the record label and passed on. So for us to start blaming them and wishing something as heavy as death on them, I don't think it's a sane thing for people to be doing as a society. Yeah, Mohbad was a good singer, his career was cut short, but not as a result of Sam Larry or Naira Marley. That's where people are getting this thing kind of mixed up. At the end of the day, some people who have no idea what's going on will just think that Sam Larry or Naira Marley actually had a hand in Mohbad's death. So it's not something I think as a society we should be encouraging. It's sending the wrong message out there. If you ask me, it is sending the wrong message out there. So I would like us to take a chill pill as a society. The entertainment industry, of course, we are going to have different characters. We have the PDD character, you have the Michael Jackson character, you have different characters when it comes to the music industry, entertainment industry as a whole, but the music industry in particular. You have the people who will be beefing each other, you have people who are always going to have conflicts, maybe physical altercation. Maybe if somebody actually does go the extreme and takes someone's life, maybe we can start wishing death on this person, or maybe we can say yes, this person deserves to kick the bucket or whatnot. But we should not get to that extreme when it's people who are having issues or bullying each other. Yes, maybe it was bad for Sam Larry to actually bully Mohbad. I'm not saying it's good. I saw the video and I'm not a fan of Sam Larry for that at all. Now, when it comes to Naira Marley, I don't know, because there's no video evidence of Naira Marley doing anything, but we saw the video of Sam Larry actually going with weapons with his guys to Mohbad's video shoot. We saw the video. So we know he bullied Mohbad. That one was very clear. He actually did bully Mohbad at some point. What did Mohbad do to him? I don't know. He has come out to say maybe Mohbad was owing him money and stuff like that. But even at that, I don't think it's enough for you to start, carrying boys to threaten him. If you wanted to, you could have reported to the police and they could have handled the matter in a civil manner, not you trying to act like you are some kingpin or something. So that's why I have a problem with Sam Larry. Did he bully Mohbad? Yes. And am I a fan of him for doing that? No, because I don't accept that kind of business style whatsoever. If you're having issues with someone, find a way to resolve that issue cordially, or find a way to resolve that issue through the law. Don't have to take laws into your hands. So that I'm not a supporter of Sam Larry for. But do I wish him death because of what happened between him and Mohbad. Absolutely not. So that's why I draw the line. If there were videos where he was outrightly, harming Mohbad and it was bad enough, yes, I would have said, okay, you know what, this guy, and even at that, I would still say you should remain to face the law. He was invited during the Mohbad's issue. Nothing was found. We don't have to start wishing death for anybody that has issues with any entertainer that we like. Or so at some point we need to know where to draw the line. But if it's true, we're still going to get confirmation pretty soon. If it's true that he actually has passed on, RIP to him, and my condolences to his family members. And of course, he's going to be someone's family. It's going to be someone's son. It's going to be someone's husband. It's going to be someone's father. It's going to be someone's brother. It's never a good thing when someone passes away, especially from accidents, bro. The pictures of the accident was very horrific. So RIP to Sam Larry, and please let's try and tone it down. Mohbad fans, let's try and tone it down a little bit. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. This is Desi Vibes. Peace out.